You are now tuning in to the Ellie Files, documentation of poise, intelligence, and elegance by Marie Solé. If you know me personally, you know I don't do messy. We sort through the messy by taking it to class. These days, the assumptions that I've concluded in my previous Ellie file never allow someone to make you step down from your throne began to completely surface through confirmation and chaos. Once I got a chance to start speaking to my child more frequently, from either a change of heart, a sense of surveillance, or maybe conscious, I also began to witness a family dynamic he had to adapt to and cope with. The lady of the house indeed turned out to not be as pleasant as she presented herself to be. And my son expressed his struggle of being the oldest sibling with high expectations and responsibility, yet no guidance or alleviation. We developed our bond even more by me helping him mentally manage this. I decided to treat my son for committing to this position as a sense of reward. So I sent him food, told him to order whatever he liked. Comes to find out, somehow it was the wrong address. So I took it upon myself to actually reach out to the lady of the house, since his dad couldn't be reached at the time. The DoorDasher had dropped the delivery off to the wrong house, so I sent the message and a picture to her. She took a look at it, but didn't respond, so I took it upon myself to say maybe I'll try again at a different time. However, I wound up getting in contact with the dad, and he and my son went and picked it up from the porch the DoorDasher left it on. He then tells my son he shouldn't be giving his address out anyway because he needed to speak to me and work on some things before giving that information out. Of course, I inquired about arrangements, but dropped it shortly after because I wasn't going to go back and forth with the mind games. Not too long after that, I sent $10 to the dad's Cash App for coloring pencils and a sketchbook to exercise a bonding session I created for my child care program. And my son expressed to me that he never received it. On top of that, it seemed like the smallest sense of cordiality triggered the lady of the house during her state of coping with my presence. And conflict unraveled right into my lap. I'm listening to the information gathered from both my son and the dad, and a few times decided to reach out. Conflict started arising between our children, escalating into the adults getting into it. Mother to mother. Let's have girl talk. What's going on with you? Both demeanor and silence spoke 1,000 words, and I'm not going to force anything that's unnatural. Once again, if you know me, you know I could be as real short. If you are going through a similar co-parenting situation, whether mother or father, I encourage you to do the same thing, especially if you are already establishing your peace outside of their dynamic that they have created. It's okay for you to protect your complete separate world. Just celebrate big once your children arrive. Until next time, collective. Peace, love, and light.